How's everybody doing? This is Kyle here from KyleCraft. Alright, last time we left off, I'm pretty sure we were in that village over there, right? Were we in that village? Now we're back at home. I've done a little bit of stuff. Check it out. We got in this chest, plenty of wood. In this chest, sand. I've been doing some work off screen. We're going to bounce straight down here. We got some running furnaces because we got a lot of good stuff over here. 24 diamonds, iron, a lot more gold and iron throughout. We did some mining, we did some picking up wood. That's what I've done off screen. Now let's get to it. There's a couple things I want to do in this episode. I mentioned before I was trying to figure out a plan. Well, I got a plan. We're locked down and we're ready to go. Exciting stuff on the way. One thing I have to make sure I do before this episode ends is get an enchantment table too. I need an enchantment table set up so we can get our high quality stuff. This is all my gear right now. An iron chest plate and a sword. But for now, we are going to get an axe right here. I'll build a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Whip over here. Drop that down. Throw that in. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're geared out for now. We're going to come across. We're going to start building. I got an idea. Should I tell you right away? Throw the drone up. Survey the area. I got to find the best spot to do this. Not really sure yet. It looks like it's probably going to be where this water is. Let's fill in this water real quick. I do like this pond, but we can build a different one. Do I have more dirt? I don't think I do. I'm not going mining for dirt. I mean, come on. Let's use some cobble and dirt. Alright, I'm derping around. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't have enough dirt to fill this in right now. Not sure why. Alright, well that's that. Here, let's just get started. One thing I want to do, basically my plan. You know what? Now that I realize it, is going to be the title of the video, so it doesn't matter if I tell you right now. My plan is to build a starting town, a little ghost town. Kind of a Wild West theme, but not really. I mean, kind of really. I'm not really sure. We're going to see how it comes out. It's going to be out of wood. I got a road. There's going to be sandstone and sand. I think it'll be pretty cool. We're going to have a bunch of different buildings that will have different purposes. Tree farm, chicken farm, our living area, and different stuff like that. So let's get to it. First things first, I want to build a road. I did a little bit of planning, but not much. I know I want my road to be 8 by 8. And by 8 by 8, I mean 8 in width. I don't know what that other 8 is for. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I didn't know that 64 sands turns into 16 sandstone. That's not a good deal. We probably won't have enough sands now. What was that? We probably won't have enough sand now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Boom, boom. I did not even do those dimensions right. I'm embarrassing myself already. Alright. Let's check out how much sand we have. Not that much. Maybe we can turn in a good amount of this into sand. So let's take all the sand. I'm a scrub. I didn't know that turns into 16. 16! Why just 16? Here, let's come across. I gotta fill in parts of it with sand. You know what? Let's do it with sand and then switch out for sandstone. New plan. We're on to a new plan already. I would have just gathered sandstone instead of all sand if I would have known. Why am I putting in blocks? I gotta dig those out anyways. Oh man, I really don't want to spend much time digging. I don't have that much time, but here, real quick, throw the drone up. I'm gonna dig it out. Right about now. And good. Now that's just one leg of this L shape. It's going to be an L shape. There's going to be buildings. You know what? I'll explain it later. Let's sleep. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Let's do it, let's do it. I don't plan on having too much of the resource gathering on camera. I mean, it's hard to make that fun to watch. Maybe sometimes. Hey, at least we got some dirt now. Fill this in, and then we're going to drop this out, so we'll get to cutting once again. So here, replay mod, my little drone. Let's cut it down again. Alright, now that's all dug out. Now it's time to fill in the sand. Drone, once again, help me out here. Let's give the viewers something fun to watch. So there's a couple of things we have to do to make this actually look good. Right now it looks purely terrible, as you can see. But if you want building instructions, then turn your ears up because this will help you right now. First off, I gotta lengthen this out just because I made it too short. That's something I'll do in a second. But we got to terraform over here. Make the land fit in with this ground over here. We'll actually cut out a good amount of this because we're going to have buildings right here. We have to add in the sandstone throughout. And I might put in some dirt. I think it might look good, but it might look a little bit too much of contrast. Right now it's all sand. That doesn't look good. You never want a full amount of a block. You got to break it up with a different kind of block. I was planning on doing sandstone with sand in between, but unfortunately that didn't work out due to resources. So we're going to go with the sandstone in between, breaking it up. I'll show you in a bit. And finally, we can't have these square edges. We need to have some cut. Now the buildings are going to be right on the edge of these square edges, so that's not as important. But at the ends here, we got to have the road fade off. So let's do it. First off, let's dig out the sandstone and fill it back in with sand. I'm actually going to do this part right here real quick. Alright, now the way I do it on the edges over here, we just got to taper them off, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I never start on the outside, though you can probably start on the outside once in a while, but I like to have it funnel in. So it comes from here in, it's tapering off in the center. That layer has to be the same. Let's get the shovel. Come back across, and then we're going to have it run up a little bit. Right here, so it's continuing in, but we're going to put one off to the corner so it looks like it splits off. You see how it's kind of starting to find that shape? This grass out of my face. If we come back here, don't want to mirror the exact same on... Don't want to mirror the same thing on the other side because that looks unnatural. So now we're going to come in one extra right here. Boom. And now we'll take it off and then split it. And then we can drop another one back here. Now let's get some dirt. Let's fill that in so it looks more natural. This is where that terraforming is important. And remember, this applies to not only roads, but paths. You'll see me do this in my paths too. So now once that grass grows in, you can see it tapers off into the edge. You see this? Look at that. It's much better. And now normally, maybe, here, watch. We can even cut one of these out, drop a dirt in there. Maybe even cut this one out, put that there. Now it looks like the road is fading off into the grass. Although this needs to grow into grass. And those won't be able to grow into grass, so we'll see how it looks with the dirt. Now let's follow over to the other side and do it over here. One of the most important things you have to remember is not to do an exact reflection. You don't want to mirror the same thing because that's unnatural. So now it looks like it fades off into the sunset. Look at that beautifulness. Drone, get a good shot of me. Get an epic cinematic shot of me with my road as the sunset sets on us. Absolutely beautiful. Now, let's sleep off the night before we die. Build is already looking better right there. I'm going to hop in. We're going to go to sleep. I got to make an enchantment table. I did not forget this time. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to make an enchantment table. Oh no, I need obsidian, don't I? Forget that. We're not doing that right now. I'm not ready for that intensity. I mean, it's not intense. You know what? Maybe we still will do it. All right, we'll figure it out. First, let's get some sandstone. I'm going to start at one corner over here. Drone, you're going to get up there, get a good shot of this. We're going to cut out different shapes, different patterns randomly, but you want to spread them out across the build. Once we throw in the sandstone, it's going to break up that block of sand. Making it look a little bit more unnatural makes it look more natural. Now, I'm wondering if dirt will make it look good too. Let's try it. Might as well, right? It's mud on the corners. And it's going to look better once the actual building is in. Once the buildings are in, it's going to look much, much better. I don't know. We might be able to throw in one or two dirt blocks around here. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I'm going to do the rest right now, real fast. Follow that same pattern. Cut out shapes and fill them in with sandstone or whatever block you're using. If you're using cobblestone, you can use stone as like a differentiating block. Gravel works well too. There's a bunch of different options to break up the path, make it look better. Now here, I'm stopping the time lapse so you can see. Look at the difference, all right? We have our sandstone. It's very subtle, but it makes a difference. When we walk across, this looks pretty good. When we get right here, straight block. It looks nasty. If your eye isn't catching that, trust me, other people as well. Much better. Now I'm going to finish this up real quick. Alright, and there we go. All filled up, all locked in. The path looks better. I gotta terraform over there. I will do that later. For now, I want to get some structure up so you can see what the kind of plan is in this episode. Where's my wood? Give me my wood. There she is. All right, I kind of layered out a little building plan, but we're gonna have, let's throw this right here. I want a pretty long amount right there, and this is subject to change, all right? That's not bad, that's not bad. Might want a little bit more length. No, actually, that's fine. Gonna be a little bit of a wraparound porch over here. Then we're gonna have a new building. Give it a good amount of width. And give this one right here. Ew, come on, wood. Is that 4 or 5? That's 4. Let's pile these up. And boom. Hop back down. So now look. That's going to be one building. Oh, it's hard to picture. It's hard to picture. I can picture it myself, but I know it's hard to picture for you guys. Those look pretty equal. I actually want this one to be a little bit longer. So here, let's drop this over here. Boom, there we go. Yeah, we'll see. We might be able to spread that down a little bit over there too. This needs to be, you know what? Let's drop this across and then make that longer on the other side. Get that out of here. Drop more cobble right here as a little base. Put that down. Drop down. And then make this longer over here. So what the idea is, this is going to be one building, all right? I'm going to try and explain it a little bit. There's going to be a porch right here, then walk in. It's actually going to be a restaurant, a tavern. That's the only building I'm going to tell you about, because that's the one I'm going to do first. If I don't do it first, then you just got a sneak peek. One building right here, another building right here. Obviously, they're going to be taller, different heights, varying. Now we got to put buildings over here. It's about to be night. I want a tight, small one like this. A longer one right here. We'll have it on this block or this block. What do you think? Oh, it's such a big choice. This block or let's go this one. Let's run back. Let's sleep real quick. And now run back out. See what's up. All right, 2 more things I want to do. First off, we can finally fill this up since we have dirt. There's going to be a square here that's almost like a fountain. Little middle point. Let's cut a little bit. And then right, I'm trying to think about dimensions. Let's go 5. Give that some room. Drop another pillar right here. And it's just going to be one building on each corner over here. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, we can go like that. Can I make the jump? No. And actually, I think I did land it. And now that's going to be the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, what do we have? 5 on the other side? We actually might be able to slide in another building right there then. Actually, I think that's what I wanted to do anyways. All right, so this is going to be our little starter town. I'm going to get rid of that house too. Picture this as we walk through, okay? We're going to come through. It's going to be a nice little desert-style ghost town thing right here in the open. It's going to be having a lot of different buildings for us that we'll use here as we start and as we advance. It's going to be pretty cool. I hope you guys are excited about the idea of this project. Our first real kind of established project, right? And we got a good start on it today already. Let's throw the drone up in the sky. You can see a nice big territory of land. Buildings are going to be coming in and out. It's going to be a pretty big area, but it's going to be a very cool little starting town. Now, I told you I need to enchant. So let's go on an adventure together to go get some obsidian. This really shouldn't take that long. I'm hoping I'm not amping it up too much. I'm going to be late to class, but it's worth it for Minecraft, right? Now, if you're like me, I have to walk 20 minutes to class because I'm on a college campus. A big college campus. That's why I need a boosted board. Dropping in. Here we go. Game time. I'm not sure if this is the best technique for mining anymore. Actually, I used to do 2x2. And what I mean is I do a 2x1 right here, and then I do a 2x1 right here, 2 blocks in between. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying this. It hasn't worked very well. Haven't gotten many diamonds. I think it's just because I'm not finding diamonds though. I'm sure it's probably more efficient. I found a pretty big cave system before. Here we go. A little creepy noise spawns. This is not going to give us much obsidian. Alright, I got torches laid out. Let's not get lost. That's the main goal. A lot of little lava spots, but that's not going to give us much obsidian. Pretty sure there's some lava pools over here. Is that where I came from? Well, I'm embarrassed. Oh, haven't carved out the rest of this. Wow, I did not know I made such a big path. Alright, let's run. Let's see if there's anything down here. Run out of food fast. So you did not find that much diamonds, and we did all of this. Oh, is there? Oh, looks like there's a cave at the end. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Oh, you guys, a live report, baby. You guys are in it. Now you get to see the KyleCraft combat skills all day, baby. Get out of here. What you want? Yeah, I'm coming for you, Spider. You didn't even look at me. Bah, bah. Dropped. I'm a master. All right, we're getting distracted. I'll wreck them. You guys can't even see, but I'm wrecking a zombie. I don't have torches to throw down, so let's run over here. Guys, sometimes I feel it's just not smart. I didn't bring a diamond pickaxe. All right, running back real quick. Oh, please have diamonds in this chest. I do, right? Yeah, all right. I have no wood. Guys, why did I decide to not put a ladder right there? I don't understand. Boom, let's do it together. The first diamond pick of this world. Beautiful. We're in action, baby. I know I keep saying that. I gotta stop saying that. Dropping back in. Let's do it. I should have brought a ladder. See, lots of iron. Look at all that. I hear zombies. All right, we're back. Oh, and more coal. Wow, I did not get this area, did I? I must have stopped. There we go. Level 30. Ah. All right, game time. I'm not going to throw more water just because I need you guys to have some light, and I don't have torches. So let's start over here. Let's get some obsidian. 12 hours later. I feel like that sounded a lot like the SpongeBob. I think it's 4, right? It's 4. But, you know, I probably should get enough obsidian for future dun-dun nether adventures. Look, the nether is a big deal to me, alright? It might not be a big deal for most of you. I tell you what, the nether is terrifying. I'm good at this game. I'll be real honest. I'm good at games. But if I'm going to die somewhere, it's probably going to be in the nether. Too dangerous. 6. Are you kidding me? This takes forever. Not much to talk about while I'm mining obsidian. So much for that fun adventure, right? I mean, it's still been a fun adventure, right? Come on. Please. Alright, we got the obsidian. Let's run back. Oh, now I'm really hoping I have enough bookcase. I need leather for... Oh. No, we stole a lot of books. Hopefully we have enough. We don't have enough, do we? Oh, Kyle, come on, man. Let's see. Let's cut to right here where we have the books. It's night. Guys, look what I did. I mean, we talked about all the obsidian, and then I only got 10. I'll have to go back. I mean, like, I can go back and get more, and it's not that big of a deal, but how'd I forget? We're not going to have nearly enough. Oh, my gosh. How do you even make these? I don't know how to make these. Someone tell me. No. Okay, clearly it's going to be... I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Come on. You got it. Come on. Yes. We have enough for 6. Oh, we have more books. Don't worry. How much? Do I have enough? Please tell me I have enough. 21. Oh, we have enough. We have plenty. Yes, finally something works. Now, see, one of those buildings in the town is going to be an enchanting area. Wow, I'm a scrub. You guys didn't see that? No. I don't really know how many to make, so I'm just going to make them all. No, you know what? Okay. Guys, is it 15? You guys are either screaming at me in the comments or I'm completely right. It might have been 14. All right, let's hop out here. Let's do a first enchantment on screen as the last thing we get done. Boom. I know this recipe. I thought I knew this recipe. Guys, what is it? Nope, I'm looking it up. Don't have time. Yes, I knew this. Don't worry, I knew this. Boom. We are an enchanter. Ready to enchant big moments out here. Drone, get a shot of me. It is time. No, it's not going to remain right here. Don't worry. If I place these books, are they going to break? I just... Oh, here we go. I remember. Maybe? Is it the corners? That's not going to give me 30, is it? No, we need these right here. It was 15. I am correct. I got a lot piece. Don't worry. I'll go get it. Oh, we got some up here, too. So this is even faster. We're going to make it. Let's enter in the magical zone. Get ready. Throw down our pickaxe. What are we going to get? Efficiency 4. That's good, right? And maybe something else. Dun, 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 dun. All right. You know, we didn't get fortune or anything like that, but at least we got unbreaking. So that's not bad. The first enchantment is in the book here on the Minecraft Vlogs world. Special times. Very special times. All right, more to come. This is going to be sweet. This is not in a good spot. That's going to be gone. I'm not going to have time for breakfast. Thanks for coming.